I've always had ideas, millions of ideas, and anyone who knows me knows I've always had lots of ideas. But once I decided I wanted to actually turn an idea into a business and started to get much more serious about my ideas, I realized how bad a lot of these ideas were. I mean, they were great as gimmicks. Most of them were good as gimmicks, or they would be fun as a novelty thing, project to do. But as an enterprise, as a business, would this make money? Would I be able to scale this? Would I be able to one day grow this, sell this for hundreds of millions of pounds? And the majority of ideas that I was coming up with were just not that. Either there was no market, or there was a market, it was a very small market, or there were so many barriers to entry, or it was just so expensive to get started. So after going through all these ideas, I whittled it down to 2 ideas. One was a travel-based idea, which actually, because of COVID pandemic and what happened to the travel industry, we would have made a killing very, very quickly. And the other idea was a gaming idea. And so when I started to really assess the merits of these 2 ideas, I thought, I'm more passionate about gaming than I am about traveling. I think the barriers to entry are less with the gaming idea than the travel idea. And I just think that I'm going to be able to pull the gaming idea off quicker and faster than the travel idea. And once I decided, that was it. It was 100% into this gaming idea. And that's how GameStake started. When I started to whittle this down and I started to really finesse the idea, I thought, well, it can't be consoles, because not everybody has a console, and consoles are a heavy bit of hardware that you've got to carry around everywhere. So that's not that feasible. Also, the games are very expensive. So I already decided it's going to be mobile. And once I decided mobile, I thought, well, actually, it should be simple games. Anyone can pick up and play because it's supposed to be fun and frivolous. So I said, right, it's going to be casual mobile games. And then I started to look at the market a little bit, and I realized, competitive mobile gaming is actually a very nascent space, but there were some people doing it and doing it very big. So well, there's a big market, but it's nascent and it's in mobile. And I thought, this is it, competitive mobile gaming. And since then, what we've added, and actually has become a focal point for the business, is how we can reward people for their time. So as well as letting people compete for games, but what if we actually rewarded every single mobile gamer for every minute they spend playing their games? And so then we added a rewarded element. And the moment we added the rewarded element and we tested it with the market, we actually looked at ourselves as humans and what sort of business are we running here, we thought this is a message that resonates with us far more. So we're not getting rid of the idea of letting people compete in skill-based competitive games, but actually saying, let's make the centerpiece the fact that we reward everybody for their time spent. It's disruptive, it's a differentiator, it makes us stand out, but most of all, it keeps us true to who we are. And that is GameStake.